Now let's expand a little more on how this announcement last night just exploded on social media, Facebook and Twitter alike. Paul Brandus, who tweets on @WestWingReport, covers the West Wing and has been doing it for quite some time. Good evening, Paul. Thanks for joining us.
Scott, how are you? My pleasure.
Very well. You tweeted a couple of things on Sunday that I found interesting, and I always follow your tweets because they're very well written. But in one, you said the president's schedule, he had no public events scheduled for Sunday. And a later tweet said that for some reason the president played 9 holes of golf today. Not sure why, but he returned to the White House at 2:04. What did you know was coming? Did you have a feeling that this big announcement was coming or something was going to happen Sunday night?
Well, it's very unusual for the president to interrupt his golf game. I mean, the job is so stressful, obviously, that he tries to get away at least once a week for a couple of hours. So to cut that short and come back to the White House, it wasn't raining or anything. So for him to cut the trip short and come back was very unusual. On top of that, there were sightings of fairly larger than normal number of White House staffers coming to work yesterday as well. So just putting those two pieces together, it was clear that something unusual and possibly dramatic was going on. Now, they managed to keep a lid on that until mid-evening or so, and then the word started to get out, and then probably about half an hour or so before the president actually went on TV, the buzz was, oh my gosh, this really is about bin Laden, and perhaps he's really dead, or we've captured him. But it was clear mid-afternoon yesterday that something very big was going down.
Can you remember an event that had such a build-up on social media and such a response on social media after the fact?
I really can't. This is such an incredible event, and it really started with a couple of people. There was a guy actually living in the neighborhood near this compound where this went down, and he obviously didn't know what was going on, but he tweeted, I heard some helicopters and, big commotion and everything, and then gunfire. He didn't know what was going on, but he started tweeting about it. Can you imagine? And on top of that, there was a top aide to former Defense Secretary Rumsfeld, who also got word of it about an hour before the president went on TV as well. So it's incredible that the power of social media, Twitter in particular, is now scooping the president and is on site at the most incredible events halfway around the world. It's really amazing.
Yeah, I think at one point during the president's speech, 4,000 tweets per second going out about this topic. Paul, I want to plug your Twitter account one more time before we go. It's Paul Brandus is your name, and the account is @WestWingReport. Some good stuff. Thanks so much for your time.
My pleasure. Thank you.